Hello everyone, my name is Tonu Kumar Gautam, ABES Engineering College, Ghaziabad. In the previous video, we have discussed the topic and chapters of unit number 1. Now, in this video, we are going to uh, attempt the unit number 1 and introductions of unit number 1. Okay, this is unit number 1. From in unit number 1, you can see the very important part why the Python is popular. You can see the why the Python is popular. The Python is a language, you know, uh, in this era and at the time, this language is going to popular so much. And what is the cause behind of it? It is so popular and used in all software development. The first thing is the web and internet development and software development. The use of Python is very important in software development and web internet development. Second thing is for making the desktop application, the GUI application, database access, the we will use Python. So Python is important. Third is part in the case of the network programming, main in AI/ML, DS, database connectivity, and data science also, the Python is going to popular. Okay, this was the reason. It was the reason why the Python is popular. In the next part, we will discuss why choose the Python. Python को हम क्यों choose करें? Because the simple and easy to learn. It's a simple to easy to learn and good readability. And third part is very important part. It's a free and open access. And Python is a platform independent language which can be work on the other platforms. It's a high level and interpreted language and it's provided the extensive libraries. You can see, you can use and the many things here like pandas, numpy, matplotlib for visualization of data. So that's it's important. So we use Python and choose the Python for software development. Okay. In next part, the topic is the scope of Python. What is the scope of Python? You can see that what is the scope of Python. In the case, if we work and it's to talk about the scope of Python, the Python language is provide it's rewarding careers in IT industry because I'm telling you कि आजकल बहुत ज़्यादा important है Python का web development से लेके database management, data science and AML. It's a very demanding language. So in the case of the career in IT, it's very good. And various job is related in advanced jobs related like research analyst, developing of the engineer जो हमारे पास इंजीनियर्स बनते हैं, डेटा एनालिस्टिक और सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपमेंट एंड गेम डेवलपर. दिस लैंग्वेज इज गोइंग टू वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, तो दैट्स द स्कोप ऑफ द पाइथन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. In next video, in the next slide, sorry, so we can say we will see the history of the Python. In 1991, in the Kudo released the Python 0.9 version of the alternate source. But in 1994, if the version Python 1.0 is released, it includes the functional programming. In 2000, in Python 2 is released and introduced the concept of the list comprehensions and garbage collection. Right now, the Python 3 is going, the 9.24 part is going on. What is the Python features? If we can say that what is the meaning of the Python's features, it means the why Python is important and why it is demanding. So there are some characteristics which creates a Python is demanding among the software development. So first thing we can say it's a learn to and use. I say already, and dynamic typed and objective oriented language. In the case of the easy and learn to use, we can see that the GUI programming support is very important and large standard libraries providing like matplotlib, pandas and numpys, and dynamically you will see that it's an interpreted language and it's free and open source language. So that's why it's important features of the dynamic type and easy to learn we have discussed, and it is a very important features. It is a provided object oriented programming. Oops, because it's a cross platform language, it's very important and accessible language. That's a Python features of the Python. Okay, so it was the Python features which is important. In next slide, we will see the reference of this introduction. You can see that you can use an introduction to the Python program design by the Alan Bildrovny, या फिर आप Python की introduction practicals books पढ़ सकते हो, और there are some links are provided in HTML form, you can see that. And there are some alternate materials provided here. Thank you.